Hey guys, welcome back to Explore. Today we'll talk about celebrities you didn't know were related. Let's head into it. Hollywood really is a small town with a lot of unexpected family connections. Whether it's a different second name or through a second marriage, there are a lot of surprising revelations about relatives in the celebrity world. Here's a look at some celebrities you didn't know were related. Jonah Hill and Beanie Feldstein. Jonah Hill has been a comedy film mainstay for nearly 2 decades, and Beanie Feldstein rose to fame in 2019's Booksmart, and a lot of people were surprised to hear that this funny duo are siblings. The pair are 10 years apart, and actually do share a last name, with Jonah going by his middle name, Hill. Oh my god, I mean, he's my best friend in the world, so I'm always excited for him, Feldstein said of her older brother in 2020, per Us. John David Washington and Denzel Washington. Well, the hint is in the name, but did you know that the BlacKkKlansman and Tenet star John David Washington is the son of Hollywood legend Denzel? John David is the Equalizer star's eldest son. I think the best actor in the industry, in the business, is my father. John David Washington told People in 2020, "I'm inspired by the kind of career he's had and what he's had to do." Nicolas Cage and Francis Ford Coppola and Jason Schwartzman. Nicolas Cage is actually part of the Hollywood Coppola dynasty, but his lack of common surname makes it a somewhat unexpected connection. The Con Air star's father is film executive August Coppola, the brother of the legendary Godfather director Francis Ford Coppola. This connection means that Cage is the first cousin of Sofia Coppola and Jason Schwartzman, explaining why he doesn't use the same last name as his famous uncle. Cage told 680 News in 2011, "Nicolas Coppola was a very scared little boy, and I had to sort of reinvent who I was going to be to make my dreams come true." Margaret Qualley and Andie MacDowell. One where the clue is not in the name. A relatively new face in Hollywood, Margaret Qualley's acting credentials are steadily increasing, with roles like HBO's The Leftovers. Qualley has also gained more attention for starring in Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but readers may not know she's actually the daughter of rom-com legend Andie MacDowell of Groundhog Day and 4 Weddings and a Funeral fame. Liev Schreiber and Pablo Schreiber. Ray Donovan star Liev Schreiber is the older half-brother of Pablo Schreiber, also known as Pornstache from Orange is the New Black, and Nick Sobotka from Season 2 of The Wire. The siblings are the son of actor Tel Carol Schreiber. Emily Blunt and Stanley Tucci. Emily Blunt and Stanley Tucci are in-laws, with the latter married to Felicity Blunt, Emily's sister. Felicity and Stanley actually met at Emily's wedding to John Krasinski in 2010, and they now have 2 children together, as well as Tucci's 3 children from his marriage to late wife Kate Tucci, who died in 2009. Tracy Ellis Ross and Diana Ross. Sitcom favorite Tracy Ellis Ross has the same name as her mother, Diana Ross, but has carved out a solid career in her own right. Despite being the daughter of an icon, the younger Miss Ross has a successful television career, beloved for her roles in shows like Girlfriends and Blackish. Being my mom's child, of course, duh, that's some big shoes to step into. She's just an international icon and beloved by the world and broke barriers and opened up roads, etc. She said of her mother to PA. Florence Pugh and Toby Sebastian. Current Hollywood darling Florence Pugh is pretty much a household name at this point thanks to her roles in Midsommar and Little Women, but her older brother was previously in the world's biggest television show. Game of Thrones may recognize Toby Sebastian Pugh, who just goes by Toby Sebastian, as the short-lived Tristan Martell in seasons 5 and 6. Amy Schumer and Chuck Schumer. If you thought Amy Schumer and Chuck Schumer may have been related due to their surname, then you thought right. The comedian is the second cousin of the Senate Majority Leader. The New York Senator is the first cousin of Amy's father. Lily Allen and Alfie Allen, another set of talented siblings. Iconic singer Lily Allen is the sister of Alfie, who is famous for playing Theon Greyjoy in Game of Thrones. The sibling's dad is actor Keith Allen, who was starred in films such as Trainspotting, The Others, and Shallow Grave. Jenny McCarthy and Melissa McCarthy. Jenny McCarthy and Melissa McCarthy, the TV presenter and comedian, are first cousins and grew up together. Jenny even shared a great childhood throwback of their youth, saying me, my sis, and my cousin Melissa, 102 degrees at the zoo, not happy campers. Antonio Banderas and Dakota Johnson. Desperado star Antonio Banderas was married to Melanie Griffith, who's the mother of Dakota Johnson, making him the 50 Shades of Grey star's stepfather. However, he and Melanie divorced in 2015 after 9 years of marriage. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.